I'm going to do this for the VOD, but welcome on in, YouTube, to our fridge review. We have a whole bunch, dozens of users in our Discord server submitting pictures of the interior of their fridge for us to review and judge. All right. I am going to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10 on three things. What's stocked in it, how clean it is, all right, as well as just general storage, okay? So, like, for example, if you have things unwrapped in your fridge, we're gonna have a problem, all right? I was a chef and a manager of a kitchen for numerous years, and I was responsible. It was my job to make sure that we fit and complied with health and safety standards. Okay? So I ain't letting you go. Rory, welcome on in. Mods, can we get SO, please? How's it going, Bean? All right, chat, let's check it out. We got Tommy up first. We're not judging the outside of it. Again, everybody's got a different thing. It doesn't matter whether you got a basic, plain white fridge like this or like a smart fridge or whatever, okay? That we're not factoring this into the score, all right? A lot of the time, your fridge comes with whatever place you're renting. I know mine does. Put a 1 in the chat if yours does, all right? We're starting off with the door. You know what? It's clean, though. I don't know what I was expecting, but going into this, I'm expecting it to be dirty a lot of the time. Terry, thanks for the follow. This is cleaner than my fridge. Holy! Wait, this is cleaner than my fridge. Wait, what? We got some cheese. You got so much cheese. Why do you have so much cheese? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packages of cheese. Hey, it ain't easy being cheesy. Also, water filter, by the way. You got it. You got to have that clean water. We got some milk.
Distinct __ resub.
Tons of healthy choice meal. Yo, I mess with this, chat. This is concise. This is, you know what this tells me? This tells me Tommy knows exactly what Tommy's eating for the next week. Tommy's got it planned out. Tommy's not asking questions, all right? And maybe if they get a little bit of a hankering midnight, they're taking a couple fistfuls of cheese. Distinct, thank you for the 13 months at tier 2. Let me go back to the door real quick. We got 3 different types of pickles. I respect that. Tons of water. Ketchup, mustard, not a million different sauces that you don't use or need. You got some frozen water bottles in here too. Yo, I mess with this, chat. You mess with this? Chat, rate this on a scale of 1 to 10. I give this, honestly, we're starting off strong. I give this an A5. I give this an 8.5.
Sebi Espresso cheered 100 bits. You say that until they bust out the healthy choice meal and dump all the cheese on top of it. CORGC.
That is possible. I give this an 8.5. It's clean, which is important, and it's concise. Are those apples? What's down there? Grapes? I want to know. 8.5, though. We're moving on. Needs more cheese. It's good to see you, CD. Mods, can we get some SOs going around in the chat? Can we get an SO for Hama? Can we get an SO for Canadian Dragon? Can we get an SO for Sebi Espresso? Go follow my friends. All right, we got 620. Oh, my goodness. Holy! Hey, this is looking more like my fridge. Just like a bunch of stuff stuffed in it. What we got? Turkey Hill peaches and cream ice cream. Okay. We got some toaster strudel. Man, this is just crammed full of stuff. What is that? Is that like potato salad? Got some yogurt. Okay. Listen, it ain't dirty. It's just kind of crowded. You know what I mean? And things are actually wrapped up, which we're going to give a thumbs up to, okay? All right. We're going to give a thumbs up because, yeah, Also, you got 2 separate things of eggs in different parts of the fridge. That's like $40 worth of eggs. That's crazy. 3 jars of milk. What? 1, 2. There's only 2. They're probably different types of milk, though. And then you got a juice container. Like, they're making their own, like, Kool-Aid over here. You know what I mean? How's it going, Joy? How's it going, dummy? Hey, not bad. What's on the what's on the door? I thought this was a hat. Anybody else see a hat? How's it going, Robert? Andy, hello. I saw a hat. What do we got? Ooh, we got some Banquet Brown and Serve sausages. Oh my God, they're so good.
Kitsune cheered 100 bits. It was frozen pork steaks I got for 10 for 5. I weighed them together for more space and baked them.
Oh, let's go, Tommy. Yo, chat, I have not had Banquet Brown and Serve original sausages in literally 20 years. I lived off these things when I was a kid. These were so good. I have fond memories. I would wake up and have a bad dream in the middle of the night, and my mom would make me some of these before I went back to bed. Yeah. Yeah. Astra, thank you for continuing your gifted sub. Man, that's a core memory. I forgot those existed. Thank you. You enlightened me. We need to work on this door, though. This door is a mess. Like, I mean, it's pretty messy and just cluttered, but like this is just like throwing stuff everywhere. You jammed this creamer in here. What we got? We got some, what is this, like a red wine dressing? Okay. I mean, hey, you got a good variety of stuff. You got some pop, you know, you got some cheese. Chat, what we thinking? What we thinking? It's not bad. It's clean. You know what I mean? It's clean. It ain't dirty. It's just kind of messy. I give it like a 6.5. I give it like a 6.5. I think that's pretty good, you know? 6.5, solid. Yeah. Yeah, this looks almost identical to my old apartment. No, actually, this is my current cabinet. That's weird. Okay. We got Snowy. Cat treat. Are you trying to bribe me and kiss up to cat lovers in the chat? I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Let's go inside. Oh my God, can you finish a bottle of pop? Before opening your next bottle, can you finish one? Please. I will say it's kind of crazy, though. You have mostly just drinks in here. Oh, my God. You have so many drinks in here. Look at this. The drawers are full of drinks. You got eggs, tomatoes, feta cheese, blue bonnet, and some dips. And then just drinks. That's crazy. Why does the milk look yellow? That's the container it's in. Come on now. Hey, listen, I'm not judging, okay? The only thing I'm judging on is you need to finish your drinks before you open a new drink. Am I crazy for thinking this? Jaloon does the same thing. Jaloon does the same thing. She'll drink like half of a pop, leave it on the counter, forget about it, and then it's flat, and we just got to get rid of it. What else we got? Okay, we got the you know. Ooh, we got some queso sauce. Ooh, tasty. Is that some Nesquik back there? All right. Hey, the door's fine. The door's fine. What we got in the fridge? Hungry man. Hungry man. We got some brats. Some shrimp. Ooh, I like me some shrimp. Okay. Okay. You know, I can't. Chicken nuggies. You had to have it front and center, didn't you? I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. So, like, my biggest complaint is definitely going to be the open drinks. At least you're saving them, though. You know what I mean? Because, again, some people, like Jaloon, she'll just drink half of one, leave it out, and then it's toast, you know? I give this a 6.5, too. I give this a 6.5. Where this one was messy, this one was just... It was just all right, you know? It's not super dirty or anything, you know? I give it a 6.5. I have a 6.5. Thank you for submitting. CMFT. Let's see. Oh my God. What? How do you find anything in this? What? There are so many sauces up here. What is this? This unlabeled jar. There's so many options. Like, you got the door full of sauces and stuff, and then this top shelf is just more sauces, and you might be like, oh, that's just the front. No, back here, there's sauces. My mom loves to cook food. Hey, W mom, you know? W mom. This is going to fall out. This is going to fall out right here. Okay, everything's wrapped up. Halky Deaky olives. What is that? Wait, what? Did I just teleport? What just happened? What? Is this the same fridge? What am I looking at? Two? You have two fridges? Oh my God, you're right. I can see it right here. You got two fridges. That's crazy. Hold up. Okay, we got to rate them separately. We got to rate them separately. This one, this one's cluttered. I give this a 6.5 because it's just packed. This one, what do we got in here? That is a lot of eggs. That's like $85 worth of eggs. Oh my goodness. So it's like whatever doesn't fit in this fridge goes in this fridge. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. What country is this? This is not the US. How's it going, Clay? I would give this a 6. I think they're both together a 6.5.
Well, yeah, you can move in, but only if you can fit these nuts in the fridge with all daddy's chicken nuggies.
Huh? The right fridge is stuff we use every day. Okay, so this is like an ingredient fridge. Like, oh, we're making something. And this fridge is just like the day-to-day, you know, whatever you're using. Makes sense. Again, I'll give it a 7. I'll give it a 7. I respect the ingredient fridge. What? Your fridge is in the... What? I have never seen that. That's crazy. That's wild. Yo. Thanks for the follow. That's crazy. What do we got? You have an open can of something with a spoon in it. No, bro. No. Oh, is it cat food? Either way, though. Either way. Bruh. Ooh, it's a little dirty, too. What is this? Oh, this is like a... Okay, okay, hold up. Hold up. They're bringing it back. They put all of their, like, meat products in its own little bin, so it's not, like, leaking on anything else, okay? I see the vision. I see the vision. All right. This is crazy. This is a really small fridge. Like, I'm impressed on how small this is. Is this... Like, you don't have to tell me where you're from. This is not America, is it? In America, like, American fridges are so much larger. Norway. That makes sense. That makes sense. You know what? Listen, it's not bad. It's a little messy and it's a little dirty. You know what I mean? I gotta give you a 6 because of the open can and some of the dirt. But, like, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. They made plastic rubber lids you can put on cat food. Don't let your cat food dry out. I'd even put it in like a Ziploc bag or something. You know what I mean? Like that might just be easier. That might just be easier. Yeah, I give that a 6. I give that a 6. Rhoda with all the magnets. So many magnets. All right, what we got? What we got? Okay. I see some... You got Easter chocolate still in here? Holy! Bro, that's been like 4 months. Ooh, it's Reese's, though. I love me some Reese's. You got an egg here, an egg here. There's like... You're looking for Easter eggs in the fridge. You got a lot. Are these leftovers? What is this? Or are you meal prepping? Coffee beans in the fridge? Wait, where? Oh my God, you're right. What? Why you got your coffee in the fridge? That's crazy. It's my brother's. You need to yell at your brother. Okay. I see the vision. I like all the prepped food though. I like the leftovers. All right. Are these open custard cups? What is this? Why do these have a cover on them? What we got over here? Got some milk. Rompope Jello. You got to cover those up or something. Same with this. Whatever this is up here. You got to cover that. What is that? What? Are you just chilling glasses? Are they full of something? Oh, they're empty. Okay. We're good. We're chilling like those mugs, okay? I understand now. This is open. This bag of blueberries. What we got up here? What is that? Okra? Looks like okra. Maybe. What is this? Zara, we're reviewing fridges from the community. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, though. I mess with this. I got a DACA point for the uncovered stuff. All right. But overall, this is nice. This is a solid 8.5 again. I'd give this a 9.5 if everything was wrapped. I give this a 9.5. I give it an 8.5. Ooh, you got some hummus, too? Ooh. Reviewing people's fridges is crazy. Listen, all right? Is this not interesting to see what's in people's fridges? All right, we got Emilis. I don't know what your name is on Twitch. It might be the same. I'm sorry. Need to blur some personal stuff. Fair. That's okay. I'm only interested on what's in here. Okay, you got 2 things of vanilla gelato. Ooh, you got some veggies. Okay, it's clean. It's clean. Okay. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It's clean, chat. What we got going on here? We got some lunch meats. Okay, you got your meat on the bottom shelf. W. Okay. Chat, does anybody know the order of storing raw meat in a fridge? Does anybody know the order of storing raw meat in the fridge? Bottom? Yeah, but there's an order to it. There's an order to it. The bottommost thing you will ever put, okay, should be chicken. Raw chicken. All right? Above that, you got your pork and your beef, and then any seafood above that. All right? It's because the bacteria that they can carry cooks off at different temperatures. So, hypothetically, if what's in the fish or the beef leaks onto
and says,
the chicken, the chicken cooks at a higher temperature
the snoot. Hope you're doing well.
than what's dangerous in the beef and the seafood. There you go. What's up, Crystal? Thank you for the 3-month resub. Appreciate you. Took food safety course last month for work. Completely forgot. Bruh. Thank you so much, Crystal. Appreciate you. Get some loves in the chat. Hey, I mess with this chat. There's not a ton in here, but that's okay. That's okay. This looks empty. Is this empty? You got just an empty pack of something there? I mess with this. I give this a 8. I give this an 8. It's clean. It's concise. You got what you need. Make some meals, whatever. All right. I give it an 8. Solid 8. All right, we got taffy pop. Do you have a whole uncovered pot down here in the drawer? Oh my God! Oh my. It was dinner. You gotta wrap that up though. Come on, man. Listen, as somebody that's worked in a kitchen, I will tell you at a commercial sense, you can't be storing things in containers like that. That being said, no, wait, I lied. I'm thinking of open cans. That being said, you gotta cover it though. You gotta cover it. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. We got some sealed containers up here. We got some Cool Whip. This door is wild. Ooh, and you got a little spill in here too. Another angle. Cheese. That's a lot of cheese. Holy dude, that. You got another pot back. Okay, be honest though. How long has this pot been back there? I know this pot's been back here at least a week or two. Open Chinese food. Oh, I know. That's the least of my concerns right now, though. You got to remember, I was the person in charge of health and safety in my kitchen. This is making my anxiety flare. I honestly don't know. You know that pot up here has been back there for weeks. You open that thing, there's going to be like an entity in there. It's going to start talking to you. I'm sorry, I got to give this a 4. I gotta give it a 4. I'm giving it a 4 because you have food in it. You know what I mean? But like, I gotta give it a 4. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There is a filtered water in there too, which is crazy. Hey, again, it's all in jest. It's all in good fun. It's none of my business, but thank you for sharing with us, all right? I'm not going to sit here and say, like, my fridge is super clean, you know? But I do have things covered correctly. All right, let's see. Maki Show. What we got? Ooh, we got some banana pudding Hershey's ice cream. Delicious. I don't know what all this is. There's a lot of bags of stuff. They look like frozen burritos almost. What else we got in here? Ooh, is that Turkey Hill iced tea? Please tell me that's Turkey Hill iced tea. Oh my God, that's a throwback. What else we got? Ooh, we got like little hug barrel type things. I don't know what they are exactly. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, chat? I'm learning something today. That there are a lot of people out there that use the crisper drawers to not put produce in. I mean, then again, it's 2025. Who has produce? Am I being real? Like for real, though. But, like, having a Jell-O drawer is crazy. Having a Jell-O drawer is wild, but I respect it. Can I get that Dr. Pepper? No. I do. You need to take this glass off and you got to wipe this down. That is a bit gross. I'm not going to lie. Hey, this ain't bad though. You got some good drinks in here. I don't see any short fuse advanced GG using code Corgi at checkout for 10% off. But that's okay, you know? That's okay. I give it a 7. No, 7.5. I give it a 7.5. I like the freezer better than I like the fridge. I would highly recommend you wipe it out, though. You should wipe it down. Is that a bag of chili? What? This? I have no idea what that... Beef stew or something? Atsoko and Twig.
Miu Alturu resubbed
This
for
is
47
empty!
months and says, Oyo's Corgi.
Yo, what's up, Mew? Thank you for the tier 3 for 47 months. Let's go, Tommy. We're not very food motivated. Yeah, I can tell. I mean, Twig, you're like 6'3" and like 50 pounds or something. So it makes sense. It makes sense. ADHD doesn't like planning ahead. Yeah. Yeah. What is that? What is that? I mean, listen, everything is sealed properly. You got like half an onion here still, you know? Nothing crazy. You can just tell they eat out a lot, which I do. You know? Is that butter? Might be butter. Wow. All right. Just empty. You know what, though? You got an ice maker. I don't have an ice maker, man. I don't have an ice maker. I can't judge it too harshly. It's got some crap at the bottom of it, though. This is just a 7. This is just a 7. I think you guys need to go shopping a little bit. You know? Just for, you know, you and Atsoko just take, like, an afternoon and go to, like, Costco, you know? We did last night. Oh, okay. This is from yesterday at 3 p.m. So that would make sense. I give it a 7. Clay. Full height. Wait, what? I have a full height freezer. That's crazy. Hold on. You got so much stuff in here. Oh my goodness. And this unit it's built into, that's nice. Is this like that's like a ham or a chicken or something? You got some pots in here. Everything's covered though. I don't know what this is. This is uncovered and it's my alarm's going off right now, but I'm trying to move on. We got watermelon in there. Oh, man. Dude, you got, like, everything. I open up this fridge and I can get, like, 30 different meals out of it. We got Velveeta up here. Ooh, man, that's good. I don't know either. Clay, what is this? Do you know what this is? It looks like an avocado. What we got? Oh, it's sideways. Everybody turn their head. We got some sausage. Why is there a spoon in the... Oh, it's a plum. Okay, that makes sense. It's just produce. Okay, we're fine. There is a spoon just in the freezer. Lots of ice cream, though. You got a whole pie in here, too? Some, like, frozen burritos? Yo, I mess with this one, chat. You mess with this one? I'm messing with this one. This one, I can't find anything bad to say about it. It's a little crowded, but, like, you got, like, everything you want in here. That's an 8.5 all day. That's an 8.5 all day. Let's see the full free... Oh my god. If a zombie apocalypse hit, you could survive for 3 years out of these fridges alone. I'm giving the freezer a 9. Your fridge gets an 8.5. The standing freezer gets a 9. That's a lot of ice buildup, though. Wow. Hey. We love to see it. Builder Doge from the YouTube chat. It looks like you weren't, like, you were, like, moving your phone around when you took the pic. Let's see what we can see. Hey, everything, it looks clean. It looks clean. Everything's stored, has a lid. I think this has a lid. It might not. I don't know. What am I looking at? Oh, that's the fridge. Oh, it's in a cabinet too. That's wild. Okay, yeah, I can't really see too much. It looks clean though, and it seems decently stocked. You got some leftovers in here. Drinks. Nothing to complain about. 7 all day. 7 all day. Yo, Mixie! Yo, welcome on in. Listen, this is a very weird time for you to raid in, okay? Gotta raid and run. Hey, no worries. Thank you for being here. Get a shout out in the chat for Mixie. Mixie's a good friend of mine. Go drop a follow. Show some love. Mixie deserves it. She's amazing. Thank you for the raid, and welcome, everybody. I am Corgi. If you don't know me, I'm a full-time streamer. We are reviewing our community's fridges today. Chat members submitted pictures of their fridges to my Discord server, and we're reading through it and reviewing them and rating them on a scale of 1 to 10. It's kind of, yeah. Welcome on in, everybody. Crystal, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid, Mixie. Good to see you. All right, this is Brem. Brem, what do we got? Is this like a mini fridge? It is a mini fridge. Okay. You got an open thermos. Don't know why. You got a can of peaches. A whole can. So, chat, when we open a... If I showed my fridge, it's very sad and empty. I don't fill it much. It's okay. Listen, one of my moderators, Atsoko, you know, like, it's barren. So you're good. Listen. What we're judging on stock, but we're also judging on cleanliness and organization. So, have a good one, Mixie. We'll see you later. Chat, you know those horror games, though, when you open the fridge and there's, like, cans of stuff in there, and we're like, why is there just a whole can of soup in the fridge? This is that fridge. This is this is that fridge. We got some syrup. We got some what is this? Peaches and cream. Lots of cheese. Cheese sticks. Pepper jack. What are these? These are like little cans of something. I don't even know. Spam. Absolutely horrendous. Get it out of here. Oh, it's a buzz ball. See, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Ooh, you got the pizza pockets. What is this? What is this? Like PF Chang's or something? What is that? Am I tweaking, or is that a little figurine of something? That's like, it's a sculpture. Okay, I thought I was losing my mind. It's like a little deer or something. I had to freeze it so it wouldn't melt. Yo! That's funny. That's funny. What's up, Tubby? Holy dude. Oh my god. Wait, is this the brand that makes those cheese blintzes? You know what I'm talking about? Those things are disgusting. Got some bomb pops in here. Hey, this ain't bad though. You got kimchi? I think that's kimchi. This seems like a party fridge. You know what I mean? This is like, I'm going over to the bro's house. We're gonna hit some Call of Duty. We're making some pizza rolls, some pork buns, and having some buzz balls. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I give this a 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Ooh, this is a shiny fridge. This is a shiny fridge. What we got? Wait, who's this from? This is Lion King Paw Patrol. Okay. Yo, is that Advanced GG using code Corgi for 10% off? That's crazy. What is this? It's like some sort of like pitcher. Okay. Everything's wrapped up nicely. Lots of water. Lots of sparkling water. I'm not a fan of flavored sparkling. Chad, you like sparkling water? I don't like it. At that point, I just want a soda, you know? Door's fine. You got the butter spray. Chat, this has like history with me. My grandmother loves her butter spray. She's like convinced that it's better than just buttering something. It's like better for you. So she just has spray butter, and she brought a bottle of this in her purse. I remember. She took me to the movies to see Happy Feet. And she brought a thing of spray butter in her purse to spray the popcorn with. Yeah. Yeah. What we got in the freezer? You have so much ice cream in here. Oh my god. You got pretzels in here? Bagels and pizza. And so much Ziploc stuff that I'm sure has been in here for like 6 months. You got frozen. You have a bag full of frozen Domino's marinara sauce. That's crazy. I can't lie. This is pretty decent though. It's clean. I got no complaints that I'm seeing. Not enough American sauce. True. I'm gonna give it I'm giving a lot of high scores. I'm gonna give it a 7 5. I'm gonna give it a 7-5. Be honest though, chat. Anybody that took a picture of their fridge, how many of y'all actually like cleaned it beforehand? Not me. Nope. No one cleaned these. Impressive. Trip.
Zane_carrot.
Zane! Oh my goodness.
Months and says, hello, Shorty.
That's a name I haven't heard in 84 years. Zane, thank you for the tier 3 for 23 months. Almost 2 full years. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Actual fridge freezer. We got to have that cheese drawer. Throw in mini fridge depth because corgi sized. What? Yo, you already know. You already know just by the shelves here, this is going to be clean on the inside. Also, look at all of that ramen. Holy crap. That's a lot of ramen. Zane, thank you for the resub. Ooh, you got some fruit bars. You got some frozen Stein glasses. You got chicken bites and strips. Buffalo style. Oh, man. Oh, man, they got the cheese drawer. Hey, it's organized. It's a dated fridge, surprisingly. Wait a second. Go back out. Oh, yeah, it does look... I missed it. It didn't look dated. This is an old fridge. This fridge is like from the 80s. But it still works. It still works. We got some barbecue sauce. Tons of berries. Oh my goodness. Okay. You got Buffalo Wild Wings leftovers. Yo, I'm coming to your house. Why do you have baking soda in the fridge? Hold up. Hold up. Why is there baking soda in the fridge? To soak up odors? Is that a thing? It helps with stuff. The official explanation was it's been in there forever. It helps with stuff. I didn't know you could keep a box of baking soda in the fridge and it just gets rid of odors. Noddle Boy, thanks for the follow. Queen, thanks for the follow. It's a deodorizer. Interesting. Hey, I can't fault you on that. It's weird, though. I've never seen it before, but I'm not going to dock points because apparently that's just a thing people do. I've never heard of this until today. I've gone 28 years of my life without knowing this. No. Like, I've never heard of keeping it in your fridge. That's what I'm saying. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Okay, we got a mini side fridge, too. Ooh, you got some Hot Pockets, too. That looks atrocious. That thing looks like it's been sitting in there since 1963. I'm not gonna lie. What? Yo, that's mint. Yo, that's cool. I can't judge you on that, though. So this is like a side freezer that they have. Okay, this, nothing special. I give it 6. Okay, nothing special. This is pretty darn good. I would come over to your house and have some food. I'd give your normal fridge 8. 8. That's an 8 all day. Delta Eclipse. Holy. You have everything. There is so much stuff in here. You got corn dogs, ice cream, shrimp. You got fries and tater tots and stuffed crust pepperoni pizza. Oh my God. You could survive. You got that Olive Garden dressing too. That's peak. You could survive for 6 years off of what's in this fridge. That's crazy. Like, realistically, you wouldn't need to do a shop for, like, a month and a half. That's crazy. That's wild. Hey, I dig it. I respect it. What do we got? Hold on. My kitchen fridge and mini fridge. Oh, this is still the... Okay, here's the mini fridge. Ooh, okay, the mini fridge needs some work. Ooh. No! There's hair! The mini fridge needs some work. I'm a pass on the mini fridge. That gets like a 5. No, that gets like a 4. I'm gonna be real. This, though, this is a 9 all day. Chat, you agree? Chat, you agree? This is a 9 all day. All right, let's go. We got Rosetto. Okay. Yo, look at how much hardwood they got in their house. What? That's crazy. What we got? You got the orange juice concentrate. Okay, got some packed stuff. Oh my goodness, you got a ton of stuff too. Can you tell me why this wild caught cod is gray? Oh my god. Is this new? Has this been sitting in here forever? It's the lighting? I hope so. I hope so. You got some skewers over here. Okay. Okay. What we got going on in here? We got some... Okay. You got some biscuits. That's a lot of garlic. That's a lot of minced garlic. What do we got in here? So many leftovers. I don't know what's in this baggie. Oh my god, that looks gross though. I'm sorry. Everything else in the containers is fine. That is doing something to me. You got a whole pie in here too? We got some beer. Hey, you got produce down here. That's a first. That's a first. This milk is Best Buy July 23rd. This picture was taken yesterday, the 26th at 3:50 p.m. And it's now the 27th. You should probably dump that. You should probably dump that. Although, in reality, just give it the sniff test. If it smells fine, it's fine. It's fine. But, like, from me as working in a kitchen, you know, kitchen manager me, throw that out. Like, that right there, that is a fault that you're getting. Just give it the sniff test. You'll be fine. What we got? Freezer? No. Oh, no. These are the drawers. Okay. These are the drawers. Hey, this ain't bad, though. This ain't bad. I give this one a 7. I give this one a 7. Thank you for the follow. All right, we got Mew. Are those raspberries? What is that? Hey, a lot of y'all are using water purifiers. I gotta say. This should be... Oh my god, this one too. Okay. You need to cover these. Oh, cranberries. We have raspberry bushes. Oh! You gotta cover these up, though. You gotta cover those. W Canada, bag of milk. You gotta wipe this down, too. That's kind of gross. That's a lot of cucumbers. That's a lot of cucumbers. You got like a little egg storage container in your fridge? That's crazy. Yeah, that's bagged milk. There's like 3 or 4 bags in here of milk in the bag. We have a freezer full of raspberries. That's crazy. You must make so many pies. What we got? We got some yeast. I see that. That is so much cheese. Oh my god, that is so much cheese. Why is there so much cheese? Is that like 1 a day? That's 7. That's 1 a day every week. Just sit down with a hunk of cheese on the couch.
We5Ku
and just
resubbed
gnaw
for
on it.
43 months and says,
Yo,
say
Weskew!
C, say O, say R, say G, say I, who's the top? It's Corgi.
Huh? I mean, that's true, but what? Thank you for the 43-month resub. Can we get some loves in the chat? Thank you. Hey, it's not bad. You got to cover those berries, though. And this one. Or the tomatoes back here. Disgusting. 7. No, 6.5, because they're not covered. I know it's barren. I survive on very little. This is empty. This ain't barren. This is empty. What is that? What is this? I feel like I'm looking at Bubbles' fridge. I mean, there's not much to really rate on it. You do have an ice dispenser. I will say that. It is an 80s fridge, though. All right. I mean, it's not really stocked, so I can't give you, like, a huge high score for it. But it's pretty darn clean. I mean, it could use a wipe. But, like, it's not nasty. You don't got splatters everywhere. 6.5, I think is fair. How do you think my fridge is, full or empty? You're a streamer, which means your fridge probably is full of stuff that you haven't touched in a while, and you order most of your food. Also, bread in the fridge. I grew up with bread in the fridge. I got no problem with that. Hammy Danny. Let's see. Oh my God. That is the largest bottle of dressing I've ever... What is that dressing? You tell me what that is right now. That is huge. This ain't bad. It's clean, too. Milk? This ain't milk. This is not milk. Oh, it is milk. It looks chunky. It's got, like, particulate in it. It looks like Caesar dressing. Danny's saying it's milk. I'm inclined to believe them. It adds flavor. Chat, am I crazy? Anybody that's worked in a kitchen, does this not look like a bottle of, like, commercial Caesar dressing? Okay, yeah. So you understand where I'm coming from, then. Hey, this ain't bad, though. This ain't bad. What do you keep the cartons for? Or is this recycling? That's a lot of eggs. Holy crap. This ain't bad. This is pretty decently stocked. It's clean. I gotta give it an 8. I gotta give it an 8. See you, Galaxy. We have chickens, so we put... Oh! That makes so much sense. So you keep these and then just, like, go out and get the chicken eggs and put them in the container. Okay. That makes sense. I respect it. Mathy. How do you get anything out? How many onions do you have? What is this? Is this all onions? You have like 60 onions. Oh my God. Yes, I'm a produce manager, so I get it very cheap. Hey, onions stay good for a long time. I know that. Okay. But like, holy damn. That is so many onions, bro. Yo, Matthew's the onion lord. That's crazy. Why are you storing onions in the fridge? Because you store them in cool, dark places. That's how you do it. I can cook a lot of food. I cooked a lot of food this morning. Hey, listen, listen. All I'm saying is it's just a lot of onions. I got nothing against it. It's just, this is one of those things, chat. Like, this is why we do the food review, or the fridge review, is because we get to see, like, just the wildest things. That's crazy. Yeah, it's just a lot of onions. Okay, a lot of, hey, everything's all stored properly. We got some leftover. This looks like couscous or something, you know? We ain't got no problems there. I don't know how, like, how do you get behind this, though? You know what I mean? Like, you know there's stuff back here that hasn't been touched in, like, a decade. And that's real. Everybody's fridge has this. That's wild. You got a lot of stuff stuffed in here, though. Ooh, got some guacamole. A lot of it finished in the freezer this morning after I cook it. Fair enough. Planning ahead with the meals. Hey, it's not bad. That's just a shocking amount of onions. I want to give this... I'm going to give this a score of 1 per every 10 onions in these drawers. So I'm going to give this a 7.5 out of 10. I'm going to give this a 7.5 out of 10 because there's got to be at least 75 onions in here. I love that. That's great. That's great. Thank you. That's a lot of onions. We got Nanako. Why do you have pancake mix in the fridge? Why do you have dry pancake mix in the fridge? Now this isn't like this isn't like the baking soda where like you can be like, oh well, it helps with the smell. This is just a box of Hungry Jack buttermilk pancake. That's wild. You got the leftover Popeyes though. I hope you have an air fryer to pop that in. Oh, man. That reminds me I had a leftover chicken sandwich in the fridge and I never heated it up. Damn. My mom does that. I don't know why. Get your mom over here. I want to talk to her real quick. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hey, everything's stored nice and neatly. Everything's wrapped up. Which is fine, which is good. You got another box of something over here. What is this? You see this? Is this cream of wheat mix? Cream of wheat mix. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm not going to lie. Storing dry baking goods like that in the fridge is kind of diabolical. That's kind of diabolical. Right,
Rizumaru cheered 100 bits Corgi. Once all the fridges are evaluated, are you going to announce who wins the Bubbles Award?
We already have somebody that won the Bubbles Award. Thank you for the bits. Is this Famous Dave's barbecue sauce? Famous Dave's barbecue sauce is so good. Oh my God. Or no. Not Famous Dave's. Sweet Baby Ray's. That's it. Baby Ray's. Sorry, I got them mixed up. Sweet Baby Ray's. Man, that's a top tier. Ragu. What is this, Alfredo sauce? Got some dip. You got your flour in the fridge too. What is your mom doing? Yeah. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. What do we got over here? More bit. Okay. I'm done being surprised by it. We got like Robin Hood flour here. We got biscuit mix. She says it stays longer. It don't. It don't. That's okay, though. That's okay. We're moving on. All right, we got some bay leaves. Some Dijon. What does that say? Raw Oh, shrimp. I was reading shrito. I was like, what is that? Ooh, you got the Freezy Pops. They're not called Otter Pops, by the way. I didn't hear the term Otter Pop until I was like 20-something. Ooh, you got some ice cream sandwiches in the mini fridge, too. Hey, you know what? I respect it, though. I respect it. We're going to give it a point for every raw baking good in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. I give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. You got 8 individual. 8 out of 10 is fine. Because reality is, it's clean. It's well stocked. You got a good variety of stuff. You got some produce in here too. You got some fruits and veggies. Okay. I can't complain about it. All right. We'll give it an 8 out of 10. And if your mom cares to hear, you get an 8, 1 for every box of like flour you got in your fridge. Oh my God. Okay, this is Cam the Jackrabbit. I can tell you guys mainly eat out. And that's okay, so do I. You got some leftovers. A couple things of milk. Ranch. You got a half-drunk McDonald's Coke over here. Oh! Half-drunk McDonald's Coke. It's a little dirty, too. I can't really score it too high, unfortunately. I'm going to give it a 6. I'm going to give it a 6. Ranch. Yo, W pride flag, though. All right, what we got? What we got? Pizza snacks. Ooh, they're like pizza rolls. Okay. Some cheese. Nothing crazy. You got some margarine. You like our margarine. Not a lot of, like, food, though. You know what I mean? This strikes me as, like, college dorm fridge. Again, I give it, like, a 6.5, you know? You got some stuff in here. 6.5. My fridge is weird. That is... The front of your... Why is the front of your fridge a ransom note? What? Dude, it's a jungle in here. You have so much fresh food. You got apples and lettuce and like a squash up here and cucumber. Oh my... You're eating better than everybody in this chat right now. This definitely ain't the States, I'll tell you that much. This definitely ain't the States. Whose fridge is this? I don't know who Janice is. Yo, this is crazy. What is this, chat? Somebody search this. What country is this? Sweden. That makes sense on why you have affordable produce. That makes sense. I'm not a fan of the door. I'm not a fan of the door. What does that say? What? Hey, yo, I gotta move to Sweden. Bro, what does that even mean? Wow. This might, yo, I gotta score this high, chat. This is I'm not gonna lie, this needs to be wiped out. This needs to be cleaned. The door needs to be cleaned. This is awesome. Norway, not Sweden. Hey, either way. Either way, that, dude, that's wild. That's crazy. Delicious round flavor. Oat barista tasty wheat. Bro. Bro. Bro, if you showed me this with no context, I would have told you this was AI. There is no way. There is no way. I gotta say, though, this is carrying. There is a bowl of something with a spoon in it. You thought I wasn't gonna see that, but this gets a 9 all day. This gets a 9 all day. I want to know what that means, though. Somebody translate this. What does this mean? Or, like, is this a poorly translated from Norwegian to mimic English thing? That's crazy. EJ. Roommate's Mexican grandma was staying over, so we have some leftovers from her cooking. W Mexican grandma. W abuela. Okay. Country crock. Some milk. You got a pot in here. You got the Brita filter. I can respect it. You got it's a little dirty. It's a little dirty. Is this a bag of flour back here? You thought I wasn't going to see that back there. That's a bag of flour. Sugar. Also weird. Also weird. Okay. How many of y'all use these squeeze bottles of jelly? I've seen so many of y'all today with these squeeze bottles of jelly. I don't use these. I just use a standard thing of jelly with a knife and just scoop it out. Isn't this stuff more expensive too, typically? We lazy? Hey, I mean, it's fair. Yo, what's up, Racky? Does that drink turn you into a maid for a minute? What? Oh. Maybe. Depends who you ask. Okay. You have a lot of... Wait. Are these the same types? Do you have 2 things of strawberry jelly? What we got in here? Ooh, you got some waffles. Mozzarella sticks. Beef and bean burritos. Wait. EJ, can you vouch for the Walmart burritos? I will buy some and try them if you say so. Do these slap? Haven't tried them yet. Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Nitrosaurus resubbed for 62 months.
Yo,
says,
Nitro!
like
62 months!
Swirl in the same glass jar. I
Oh,
can't think of the
my
brand tears
goodness.
of joy rolling on the floor laughing.
62 months, chat. Get some loves. That's over 5 years. Thank you so much. Yeah, just don't let Abuela see these beef and bean burritos, though. Another box of mozzarella sticks. You have flour in the freezer. Yep. This is... Dude, we hit this point. We got to Nanako, and now everybody just has dried goods in their fridge. That's wild. That's how I grew up with it. Again, I'm not saying that how you're doing it's wrong. I'm just saying as somebody that literally to this day has never seen this, I'm on the other side of that. I've never seen this before. It's very weird to me. That being said, not bad. I like your freezer. I do like your freezer. I'm gonna give you a 7.5. I'm gonna give you a 7.5. Moving on. All right, we got Maurice. What we got in here? Blueberries. Okay, we are not in America. I think we're in Northern Europe. We might be back in Sweden territory. Germany. That's a German fridge. Yo, you got some Spetsy. What is this? I want to know what this is. There's like 2 blocks of something in here. You got a lot of fresh fruit in here too. You got blueberries, you got like strawberries or something here. You got like peaches. Hey, I messed with it. I'm envious. I see all these fridges from Europe and I just think, man, I want that fruit. I want those veggies. Like me and Jaloud will get some fruit and veggies sometimes, but it's so expensive over here. It's ridiculously expensive. I don't know what any of this is. I'll tell you what it does have going for it, though. It's clean. It's clean. So I got nothing to complain about. It gets an 8. The ketchup with the green cap is legendary. I'll take your word for it. We got Squirrely G. What is this? It's like a press. Is that like a cold press for coffee? And why is it empty? Like, clean it. Iced tea. Ooh, iced tea is so good. Okay. You got some good stuff in here. Hey, I got nothing to say about this one. You didn't show me your freezer, though. That's okay. It's clean. Everything's stored the way it should be. It's a little uneventful. You know what I mean? Nothing's standing out. I'd say 7.5. 7.5's okay. You know? We got Lupa. Leg ham. We got ham. We got some cheese. Yeah, I like me some peas and corn, though. You got to dust this out a little bit, though. You know what I mean? Oh, makes sense, Frostbite. 1 drumstick. It is empty. It is empty. I can't score it super high. It's not... Listen, it just needs a little dusting out. You got, like, some stuff, like onion skin up here or something. I'll give you a 6.5. 6.5. You know? I'm sorry about that, Lance. Give it a 6.5. Masula. Let's see. You got to wipe this out, too. You got to wipe this out. I like the tilapia. I like the salmon, too. You got a lot of seafood. And you got the chicken cutlets on the shelf below the fish. Smart. I like it. Big bag of strawberries. Hate strawberries. Don't at me. Okay, we got some Jell-O in here. You got sarsaparilla. Okay, the meat should be on the bottom shelf, but we'll let it go because, like, this is sealed jars and stuff, so it could be worse. You know, it could be worse. You got a bunch of produce. I see cauliflower and peppers and... Okay. I mess with it. You got a bunch of fruit and onions. It ain't 75 onions, but there's a few onions in there. And it's a little dirty. It's a little dirty, but it's a used fridge, you know? You're in and out of it a lot. I can respect it. You got a lot of butter sticks. This is a solid 8. No, 7.5. 7.5 because of the meat and because you got to wipe it out a little bit. Thanks for the follow, Link. All right, Colby. Let's see. Yo! Hey! Only the essentials. Only the essentials. I'm not gonna lie, I hate Dr. Pepper. I hate it. It's so bad. It's so bad. But this right here, you're ready for a midnight release. You know what I mean? You're ready for a midnight release. I'm giving you a 6 because I don't like Dr. Pepper. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, Dust Cart, let's see. You got to seal that up. I don't know what that is. Those are burritos. You got to seal that up. Frozen Gatorade. What is in this? What is in this coffee container? Is this actually coffee in here? Why do you freeze your coffee? Holy! I like this one egg just hanging out here. You got some Arizona. This thing is stacked with a capital stacked. You got okay. Finish your water bottles, first of all. I've tasted the difference. I want whatever's in here. This looks good. This looks good. A lot of pickles up here too. You got pickled eggs. Red hot pickled eggs. That sounds nasty. There's exactly... You went and counted your onions. You got 43 in your fridge. Oh my God. That's amazing. Thank you. That's amazing. Thank you. Yo, you got the hot... Yo, we got a Mickey D's hot cake enjoyer. Based. It's kind of a mess, though. It's very disorganized and just kind of all over the place. I'm going to give you a 6.5. The better fridge. The beer fridge. I don't drink, so this means nothing to me. I'm going to be real. If you're trying to be like, hey, you know. No. No. What is this, Lipton? Hey, I'll take that iced tea, though. I'll take that iced tea. It's clean. And it knows what it is. You get a 7. You get a... Wegmans. Northeasterner spotted. Wegmans. You have so much food in here. Rolled mozzarella and prosciutto. It's prosciutto rolled around mozzarella. Don't let Jaloon hear that. She would go nuts. You got all the milk. Yo, Artifacts, thank you for the $3 super chat. Thank you. You got some iced tea in here. That is so much butter. I got nothing bad to say about this. This looks peak. Everything's stored properly. It's neat. I feel like you opened the Ark of the Covenant. That's what happened here. This is what's inside of it. How's it going, Maximus? This is good. I give this is a 9, chat, right? I don't think we've seen a perfect score yet, but this is a 9.
Underscore the underscore Corgi
Cam!
resubbed for 25 months and says, it's too hot outside. Can I hide in that fridge, please?
You'll have to ask Gato, the potato. This ain't my fridge. Thank you for the 25 months. Welcome back. Big loves in the chat. Yeah, that's a 9. Barry. Yo, you got a clean fridge too. Oh my God. You got cantaloupes in here? You got so much produce? Look at those eggs! Oh my God! Are you scalping eggs? That's like $6,000 worth of eggs. They have to have a chicken. There's no way. That is so many eggs. Mods, can we get some SOs in the chat too? We got Racky here. We got Zarafil here. You got to go show my friends some love. Oh, Golden Toast is here too. Are they a chicken? That is, they might be. They might be that chicken from season 2 of Beastars. You know what I'm talking about? What's up, Rocco? You got so much raw meat in here, too. Oh, my God. You could survive 40 years on what's in this fridge. You could fund your way through college at Harvard with what's in this egg shelf right here. That's wild. That's wild. What's up, Odette? That's another 9 out of 10. I can't find anything to complain about. That's another 9 out of 10. Not only, wait, here's the question. Not only do they have all of these eggs just hanging out here, they have 2 18 packs of eggs. So if they have a chicken, why are they buying these? We have 4 eggs for each breakfast. That's crazy. Eggs are cheap here. Where's that? This is in North America though. Germany? Yeah, Germany. In the States, eggs are stupid expensive. As is most things right now, actually. Here's Steel Tail. Yeah, no, you get a 9. You get a 9 for Barry. Steel Tail. Let's see. Pasta Caesar chicken. This is food. Is that like a meal supplement? Yes. Hey, you know, you do what you do. You got what are these unlabeled bronze cans? This is making me think of like rations, like military rations. What is this? They might be rations. What's up, Jim? Homemade stuff from my mother. Oh, interesting. Okay. Handmade and canned food from mom. We love that. We love that. Hey, I got nothing really to complain about this. You could probably wipe it out a little bit, you know? I give it an 8. I got nothing wrong with this, you know? No, I'll give you a 7.5. Wipe this out, you get an 8. What's up, chimp? All right, we got Marie. Holy crap. Is that entire shelf front to back with that?
Cowboy Bodacious cheered 75
You got
bits.
so much
Hello there,
bread!
Corgi. Hope you're well today.
How many hamburger buns do you have? 1, 2 packs? There's rolls over here. Holy. I like this one, like, ice cream cone thing over here. Sidewix, thanks for the follow. Probably Ireland? I don't think so.
The unique Foxy resubbed for 10 months and says, 10 months.
It's got like an O with the line through. This has got to be like Northern European. Or like even like Iceland, maybe. I'm going to guess Northern Europe. Unique Foxy, thank you for the 10-month resub. Denmark. See, I was close. See, I was close. Unique, thank you so much. Appreciate you. This is stacked. This is actually stacked. This gets an 8-5. Hama. Hama, given what your stove looks like, I did not expect you to have a nice looking fridge. I'm coming over! Bro! Why is Cork in there? He's eating, bro. That is so much
Did I win
soda.
yet? 57 cheered 90 bits. Why are you in Hamas frig?
Frig. Oh, wait, there's more. Bro, you got yogurt, you got Maltesers, ginger beer. Of course, you got the apple, the cider with the fox on it. Jean Belgian. Is that pineapple? Wait! You're a liar! You're a fraud! It's cheese? That is pineapple! That is pineapple. It's sitting in the water. It has juice. Hama is a liar. You got called out today, buddy. You forgot to take the pineapple out of your fridge. Caught in 4K. Pineapple in the fridge, and it's been half eaten. GG, buddy. I'm putting out the Google Doc. Ooh, we got some pre-made spaghetti, though. Ooh. That is absurd.
Cork, what are you doing in
That
Hannah's
is an
fridge?
absurd amount of cans.
Did you seriously just rat me out? I was conducting highly confidential fridge reconnaissance for science. Plus, Hama owes me leftover pizza. Stay out of my snack missions.
What's up, Steel Fang? No, I like pineapple. Hama's whole, like half of Hama's brand is how much he hates pineapple. But he's got pineapple right here. And you can't tell me otherwise. Yo, Artifacts, they even $2 super chat twice. They have a Miracle Grow sale at Walmart. Buddy, what does that even mean? Like for real though, what do you mean by that?
Ralph Snoozeful resubbed.
Yo, Ralph, thank you for the 30 months. Appreciate you. Chat, we might have to do a part 2 to this. Ooh, the freezer. Let's see. Ooh, you got some ice cream cups. What else we got? Ooh, lasagna. Yo, Hama. I'm coming over, bro. You got ice creams, avocado chunks. Yo. Why is this spoilered? Why am I in your freezer? Hey, yo, I'll take it, though. I'm in there with the fish sticks and the nuggets. Ooh, man. Ooh, man. All right, chat, we're going to do a couple more, and then we're going to move on, okay? We will do a part 2 to this. Honestly, what we could start doing is, like, regular, like, community back and forths. You know what I mean?
Cameron _ Corgi cheered 75
But we will do a
saying
part
Corgi
2.
is the size of an ice cream sandy WHC.
Minor spelling mistake. Actually, that was major spelling mistake. All right, let's go. We got oh no, Hama. You know what's crazy, chat? I hate to do it. You got bananas in the fridge, which is absolutely insane, by the way. I'm gonna put that out there. Bananas go bad faster when chilled. Just saying. That being said, this is a 9.5. This is the highest rating that we've given today. And I hate that I have to give it to Hama. Because I've seen Hama's stove, and I've seen, like, some of the other cursed shit Hama has. I hate that his fridge is this clean and this stocked. What would a 10 be then? Just like, I don't know. Like, you'll know a 10 when you see it. Mods, we can get rid of that and just report that. How old's your account? July 26, 2025. Oh, you're a throwaway. Cool. See you later. Bye-bye. Yeah, Hama gets a 9.5. All right, we'll do 2 more. We got grape. What we got? This horseradish label's on upside down. They thought we wouldn't notice, but we noticed. What's up, Fallen? Welcome on in. You got a lot of jars. A lot of hot sauces. This fridge is like 80% jars. You see this? That's a lot of jars. That's a lot of jars. There's not a lot of, like, food in it, though. What we got in here? Is this a glow stick? Why do you have 2 glow sticks in your freezer? What? Is this gravy? Ooh! I love me some gravy. I love me some gravy. Oh, you got cork in there, too. You gotta watch out. He's gonna eat the whole thing. He'll leave the broccoli, though. Broccoli slaps. Soup dumplings from Trader Joe's. Ooh, we got some, like Mexican style, like, corn. Whole okra. I've not had okra before, I don't think. Listen, all right? It could use a little bit of a wipe down. It's a lot of stuff. I feel like if you went through this and you cleared out everything that's either out of date or you don't use, this would be almost empty. I could be completely wrong, though, but just looking at it on the surface, there's a lot of jars that I feel like are just forgotten. You know, everybody's got them. The freezer is better than the fridge. The freezer's kind of carrying right now. I will give this a 6.5. Because I think it's just a lot of, like, just stuff, you know? It's just a lot of stuff. All right, last one. What? Oh my God. Wait. Your whole fridge is this thing. And it just has this in it? Yo, that's kind of tight. Yo, that's kind of tight. Yo, Artifacts, thank you for another $5 super chat. You said the same thing 3 times in a row. I get it. They have a sale. I don't need Miracle Grow. 10 out of 10 for sure. I can't give this a 10 in good conscience. I will give this a 8.5 though. I will give this an 8.5. We'll do one more. Gresley. What you got? Got some berries. Got everything's all packed away nice. I like that. We got some ground beef on the bottom shelf. We like to see it. Some cured meat. Oh, this is just a meat thing. So we got a margarita pizza. And then just meat pizza. In the fridge?
Rizumaru cheered
you
100
freeze that?
bits that last fridge was still bigger than Corgi.
Shut up! No, it wasn't. Oh, yeah, it is Tesco. That is true. Hey, you know, it's not bad. It's not crazy. There's some stuff in the back. Could use a wipe down. You got some stuff on the front here, some hairs and things. I'll give you a 7.5. Give you a 7.5. You know? All right, remember, we ended with Gresley. Okay? We will pick this up again. We might do a little bit more of this at the start of stream on either tomorrow or Tuesday. Tomorrow is our community night, but maybe we'll review a little bit more. Okay? I'd like to start. I mean, chat, do y'all enjoy this? I would love to start doing more community submission stuff, whether it's like memes or like fridge review or PC review, things like that. I love to get y'all involved. And I'd like to see what y'all got going on. You know what I mean? So if you enjoyed this, and especially you in the VOD, if you're watching this, if you enjoyed this, leave a like, leave a comment, and let me know.